Hi everyone, Al here, and welcome to another episode of Your Daily Dose, where we talk about good things to do with Minecraft every day. And today we're going to talk about and look at lighting up on Bedrock. So Bedrock is heaps easier to light up without having to have torches and light showing. It's a lot more easier to do it on Bedrock than Java, and I'm just going to show you a few of the tricks that I do to light my base up and have secret lighting. So let's get to the video. So, as you can see, it is becoming nighttime and the base is quite lit up, but I don't have lots and lots of lights around. That's because on Bedrock you can put lights under half slabs and it lights up, and you can also put lights under pathing blocks. So you can put a light under a path block and it shows up as well. You can also put lights behind stairs. Top one. Yeah. They can also put lights underneath staircases and it will light up naturally. Not naturally, but it will light up and it will look lit up. The blocks that I use for most of my lighting, I actually use pumpkins because they're cheap and easy to get, especially early game. I just make a pumpkin farm, and then I pretty much have light blocks, within a couple of days of a new world, and I put them everywhere. Another way you can light up is you just your usual ways of having carpets. I prefer, now that we've got the moss carpets, I love using those, especially in a carpeted area. You can also put light blocks under, like if you have a carpet or a rug, same as Java that works. But like here, I actually have run rows of lights and put half slabs over them all on. So I do this on all of my builds on Bedrock. On the first floor, I just run heaps of light blocks and put half slabs all over the place, so it kind of lights up the first floor naturally. And then all the regular, then adding lights is more of a decoration thing than a necessity. Lights also work under trapdoors on Bedrock and Java, but with Bedrock it's just more of a decoration thing. Another thing I'd like to do is I like to use end rods to make like lantern stands, which you can use on Java as well, and then I use like the mini blocks for the top of the lamps, not lantern stands, lamp stands, and then I use the mini blocks on the top of the lamps. The Foxy No-Tail ones are great because you can actually move them with dies. If you're on Bedrock, you can get those. And since this is a video about lighting in Bedrock, I'm just going to talk about Bedrock. Another great things to use for lighting are things like glowberries. These look great in outdoor builds, greenhouses, stuff like that. When I do lighting in my barn areas, one thing I like to do is I often will make a stack of pumpkins, and then in those I will hide some jack-o'-lanterns, and if you face them the right way, you don't actually see the face of them, and they'll still light up the area. Then we've got the new torch flowers, which also provide light that you can use in your gardens. so they provide a little bit of light. Oh, and the other thing I do in my gardens, it's the same as the wheat fields. I don't know if I've done it here. I haven't done it here, but if you saw my wheat field video, you would see that I will have a block with water, like remove a block, put water, and then I will put a fence stand and a lantern on it. So that's another thing that I do to help light up outside naturally. But with Bedrock, it's so much easier. We can just whack, you can see how well lit it's here because there's all lighting underneath the half blocks and underneath the half slabs. Same as inside. We'll go back inside. In a room where there's no carpets. You can see how well lit up it is, and I've only got a couple of lanterns because there's light blocks all underneath these half slabs, which provide easy lighting. So that's the end of today's episode of Your Daily Dose, where we just looked at bedrock lighting and easy ways to light up your bedrock house and the bedrock area without having lots of light blocks showing. And then you can use your candles and your lanterns more for decoration rather than the necessity of lighting up. Well, I will catch you on tomorrow's episode of Your Daily Dose. Bye!